Sean here in the very heart of London. Today I just really wanted to reflect on what we now all know, of course, is a very historic royal day. And I wanted to take the time out for all of us here on this wonderful community, our channel, to, of course, congratulate our gracious Majesty the Queen, Queen Elizabeth II, on reaching 70 glorious years on the throne. Not throughout just the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth, but of course throughout the world. She's such a beloved figure. I don't know about you, but I often think about that particular day for, of course, His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh. It must have been very difficult for him, not really that long into their marriage, when he had to go up to that remote spot, of course, and find Queen Elizabeth, or Princess Elizabeth as she was then, to point out to her that sadly she has now become queen, and for obvious reasons. What a lot of people don't realise is that we changed their lives, well, both of their lives, forever. I think we often forget, don't we really, just how much their lives were changed in that pivotal moment. And of course it was left to him to break that very sad news. I've often wondered as well, and I don't know if you think this, whether she knew exactly, Queen Elizabeth that is, just how ill her father was as she departed on that final royal tour as a princess. And as I've often thought also, you know, the Duke of Edinburgh, when you think about it, how much do we owe him as a debt of gratitude for being by her side and making sure that she was able to reign over us for so long. As she now approaches this very special year, of course, the Platinum Jubilee year, which we've spoken about many times, and there's some exciting things to come along. Naturally for her, as we've seen on some recent footage, she's taking time out to reflect and remember, of course, so many people who have influenced her life throughout this glorious reign. If you don't mind, would you just take the time today to send her your good thoughts, good wishes, and more importantly, of course, let's take a moment to reflect ourselves on what that truly means, 70 glorious years on the throne. As ever, our gracious Majesty the Queen is having a rather tough time of late, as we can imagine, with everything that's been going on over the last 18 months. But as we saw with that pandemic speech, didn't she truly just pull us all together in the time when we needed it truly the most? So let's take a moment to reflect on what she's done for us, and let's wish her well. I'm sure you'll all want to do that with me on this channel today. As ever, thank you so much for watching. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.